Alright, here's the latest. I've been posting pictures and showing support and love. I've been putting music. I've taken him out of a lot of the stuff that has anything to do with my artwork. I have not put anything that belongs to him as far as words like the natural or anything that's on this track list. And I've even gotten some instrumentals that have been put out from the actual producers and composers of some of the stuff that he did that resonates to some of the reasons why I create certain things, and I put it with my pictures that have nothing to do with him saying anything or writing anything to it. And today was just one of my worst days. I haven't drawn today, and I'm going to start drawing even though I haven't drawn, but it's just the principle of having a really bad day from doing absolutely nothing but just posting pictures, drawing occasionally, writing in my journal, and just staying away. Like, I've been in the South Side for the past week. I haven't even left. Like, this was my first time walking to the north. I went to go repurchase some Chinese that I had sold to somebody, and then I went to go buy it back because I had enough to sell it and then buy some Sanskrit, and then I went back to go purchase the Chinese again. So now I have all the Sanskrit and I have all the Chinese that I had. And I was just like, I can't deal with this. Like, I never knew showing love could be this bad. And it's like, I've never had love, so I'm not accustomed to somebody showing me love. And that's not love. It's like, even though I blocked his old lady, but the principle of me blocking her and still showing her love is like, you don't have to do nothing to these people. And I'm looking at this guy who does this fan base, and I'm like, I'm just like, so, like, I have a lot of animosity and hatred in my heart because it's like, I get to have kids. I had to say something really mean about a woman that I would never talk bad about. Like, oh, all you have is a fat ass, you didn't age well. Without that makeup on, you're not as attractive as you would usually be. But the principle of me saying is, I made a comment that came off gay, as he would say, because I was talking about how big her ass is in the threesome, but I was being kind-hearted. Most people would shoot and be like, no, I don't want nothing to do with that. It makes me uncomfortable. And this nigga does gay shit to try to make me seem like I'm gay because I compliment women. And since I played ball all my life, I'm just tired of them just being like assholes to me. Like, I don't even know them like that. I'm talking like from a game perspective. Like, when I played with my sister and this other girl that we've been playing ball with since park days, these niggas did not exist. I blocked my sister for her class. Like, those people are her age and a little bit older, and I'm tired of checking older people to the point where it's like, I'm trying my hardest to not encourage them to do things that I know they're afraid to do. Like, I've proven, like, the witchcraft, some of the stuff is the devil's pack, and the invisibility and all this other crazy shit that they've been doing. And it's like, man, I want my way back because I know they not that type because they didn't do it now. I went there, I got 2 sodas, I went to the Battery, I went to get a Subway sandwich because somebody blessed me. And it's like, people come up to you and be like, oh, do you want a blanket? Oh, can I bless you with some money? And it's like, you could say yes or you could say no. And I've turned down money before down in Lakewood. Like, this dude came up to me on a bike and was like, here. And I was like, no. I'm just really frustrated. Like, I want to cry. Like, I have a right to cry as a woman and I can't cry.